Hello guys, welcome back. So before going to draw, make sure you save your file wherever it is and make sure you save it, make your system very systematically that every project you make your own file and you save it because saving is more important. So initially we have to make our unit setup if you are going to do in a feeds, because I usually do in feet. If you want to do in meters, follow the steps which I have said in fundamentals and set your limits. Limits is nothing but your drawing sheet wherever you are going to draw. I'll consider 100 feet by 100 feet. Alright, then we have to make the dimensional setting, that is all the required colors and line of colors and all the necessity requirement. Set up your units and just then you have to make the setting for your text and be ready for to draw. Once you start your drawing, that you don't have to face any problem. Then let's come for the layer setting. Once we have to make initial layers that we are going to do. Generally we have walls, then we have windows, then doors and furnitures, interiors, and then the text and the dimensions. And if you are going for structural drawing, you have to make some column layers separately, beam layers separately, and center line layers. This going to help you when you are tracing the drawing or getting the printouts. So let's begin. We started our drawing just by making the plot size. We just make it as we have selected 30 by 40 plot. We have to trim out the extra part and initiate our drawing from one part of the drawing. As we have made the initial manual plan, based on that we have to make our complete drawing. We have to follow up all as per the plan. We don't feel any difficulty for the further drawing steps. Make sure you follow all things. Then after creating all the walls, we have to add windows. Make sure when you jump to windows, make sure you change the layers, because changing the layer is quite important if you are using the same drawing for many multi-purpose. I am creating and adding doors. These are the doors that I am making a block. We have to save this block and make sure you know the opening and the door, how to place the door is always placed in this manner, because when it should be 190-degree open. When you open the door, it should be always 90-degree opening, not 180-degree. Your door should stop at 90-degree. Then adding dimensions. Just because adding dimensions is important, if this is a working drawing, then the dimensions are very important. Your dimensions must be very standard in size. Based on your drawing, it should be very similar, it should match your drawing. You can copy this drawing for the purpose for the future work. Then adding text. We just have to copy the text, then we can rename it. Because the style format will be same for the complete drawing. We don't have to. This way is the way to make your drawing very fast. This is a way to increase the speed of your drawing. You don't need to add the drawing. You don't need to keep the dimensions in your drawing when you are adding text and writing the dimensions. Now we are copying the furnitures from other file. Placement of furnitures is very important, like to convince the client to clarity of your drawing when you are presenting it to a client, because he based on this drawing, your client is going to approve the plan. Based on this drawing, your client is going to approve the plan. So if we present this drawing, it is very attractive. Then making a layout. Once the drawing is completed, we have to make a layout. I feel this layout is very suitable. It should consist the client name, date of drawing, and the drawn by, your company name, and built-up area. Built-up area is very important. When you calculate the cost of building, you can just multiply to the cost of square feet or square meter. Based on that, you can charge your fees, and you can predict the cost of construction. And you have to select a polyline, cover all the area which comes into a built-up area, and make and copy that line to a with the help of polyline, cover all the built-up area and calculate it by typing list and click on the line. You will get the area coverage. Mention the coverage built-up area in the format in the layout that you have made. Once your layout is ready, then we have to see, this is the coverage area that I have considered for the build-up area. Making PDF. To make PDF, you just have to type Control P, and if you are going to print, select the printer, or else you have to select DWG to PDF. Then select window and click the and drag the area you want to print. And if you have selected multiple colors in your drawing, make sure you use this ink setting. Ink setting is because if the important lines are for the important lines, the line weight is kept more, and for the light lines such as furnitures, it is kept very less. Just follow up the video and you can just have it done. If you find any difficulty in this video, let me comment below. Save the drawing PDF in the same file where you have saved your drawing. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful for you.